Chris here from VIP Car Care. We're here with Daniel from Savage Garage. He has been very kind enough to, lend us this 1952 Ford pickup truck for the weekend. It has probably been the showstopper, if the truth be known. It's been the most popular vehicle here for reasons you're about to find out. Now, with Savage Garage, well, Daniel's almost become a surrogate part of the VIP family. He's spent probably every night over the last 2 weeks helping us prepare for this, both with our trailer, getting our cars prepared, and just being a good bugger, really. So Daniel, do you want to walk us through, well, what Savage Garage is, what it's going to become, and also a little bit on this 1952 Ford?
Yeah, no problem. Savage Garage was formed by me and my wife, and we wanted to bring to New Zealand the best muscle cars that I could find in America and Australia, but mainly America at the moment. And I wanted to bring in something different, something that wasn't a standard truck. It was something like Pro Street, Pro Tourer, but immaculate show cars that people in New Zealand can buy from us. We can actually ship from the US to New Zealand to any customer. And also, you know, we love cars like the VIP team does. And that's how the relationship started. I spoke to the guys about doing something cool on the cars and preparing the bodies, and something that I wanted to do for my customers so they didn't have any issues. But moving forward, it's really about amazing cars being sold to the right people. So this is my 1952 F100. It's a Pro Street car. It has a 532 big block dart motor in it. It was built by Tom Nelson Racing Engines in the States. It makes around 800 horsepower on pump gas, close to 900 with race gas, and over 1,000 with a single stock of nitrous and a bit of fun.
Which, of course, is naturally aspirated power as well. This is pure
Exactly.
cubic inch.
Pure cubes, you know, 1,100 pound of torque, no seat belts, no cage, original truck, and love it. You know, you got to love cars to do what I do.
Now, on that note, 8.7 was it?
887.
887. That's really quick.
Very fast.
Very, very quick. Especially when you're not buckled in.
No. Just hang on and have some fun.
Oh,
It's an American thing, you know. They're a little bit crazy over there, and they love muscle cars. And the guys that built from Pro Built were lucky enough to run it down the track that they owned. So that's why it's no seat belts and no cage. But we'd love to do it here, but you know, probably kill ourselves, a bit of fun.
awesome. So NOS, everything over 1,000 horsepower,
Well
obviously
over.
very quick. Let's have a check out what the inside looks like.
Yeah, definitely. So the whole inside was it's kept original. We did custom billet autometer gauges, billet pedals, billet steering column. Billet specialties were a big part of building the car.
Of course, 6-speed manual, burst shifter.
6-speed manual.
And
Tremec.
I think this is one of the best parts about it. It's a bit of patina there on the original plate.
It is. Original cab, original plate. It's a matching numbers car, but we just changed it to a big block so we could get some little bit more power out of it, have a little bit more fun. All original interior, seat, floor mats, roof.
Original seat belts.
Original seat belts.
Or lack thereof.
But they're never there. Door trims were done. The roof lining was all custom made for it. The whole cab was all painted in PPG satin black. The whole rear of the cab was all handmade out of stainless steel, including the under chassis, right through to the side fenders, the stainless steel roll guards, the nitrous, the kits, the aeromotive billet components, to a custom-made one-off petrol tank that holds 85 litres. All braided lines from aeromotive engineering.
Now that 887 quarter mile was done with only one shot of,
Just one shot of NOS.
so you've got 300 left.
Twin 300 shots. It's one shot used, one 300 shot load, and it's got still another one to go.
Now with that one shot of NOS, extra 300 available, how do you get that power to the ground? Well,
This is how. Our good friends at Mosier in Texas custom made a 6-link rear end. So not your standard 4-link, it's got 6 links. 2 links either side of the chassis, 2 links upper rail chassis, and it's got a 4-link 5th bar that runs down the bottom. So really, when Mosier built this, they built this to hold 2,000 rear wheel horsepower. It's got strange shocks, adjustable suspension, 15 by 16 inch rims, 24 inch wide tyres, and every single nut and bolt has been hand HPC coated because they're just crazy over there, to match the headers all the way to the rear end. So the whole underside of the car just looks amazing. Now there's 300 hours in work just in the exhaust system. It is 3 inch to 4 inch to 6 inch all the way out. The car was built
6 inch?
6 inch through the header. Just amazing work.
I suppose with all those cubic inches, there's a fair bit of exhaust to expel.
It is pretty wild. Like,
just look at the bell housing on the transmission as well. I mean, that's just a monster.
yeah, monster. So you can see that your standard 4-link rails, then you've got a 5th link crossover, plus you've got 2 other chassis rails, just to hold that 2,000 rear wheel horsepower. If we go to flick both shots, it's roughly probably around 13, 14 at the wheels.
Yet again, naturally aspirated. Well,
still naturally aspirated.
I suppose the NOS is some form of induction.
You know, like a lot of people these days are going turbos and superchargers, but I wanted to be able to pull up to a petrol station, put pump fuel in it, drive anywhere I wanted to go, and have a bit of fun.
So you're telling me this is going to be road legal?
Completely road registered and ready for whoever wants to buy it. It's totally available for sale in the next couple of weeks when we finish it off, and the VIP team get there and finish it. At this stage, it's a couple of weeks away from getting finished, and I'm just really excited to get on the road. It'll be so cool. Can't wait.
Yeah. Excellent. Well, thank you for your time, Daniel. Most appreciated. As I said before, we spent a lot of time with Daniel. That's not going to change. We've got some interesting joint ventures in the pipeline already. Time will tell what they are. If you're interested in the vehicle, please hit us up. Email address is info@vipcarcare.co.nz, only because I don't know yours off by heart. VIP Car Care, we love your car more than you do.